I'm happy to be joined by Prince Immanuel, a member of the Holy Council here in Dimona. Hello and welcome to the show.
And welcome to Dimona.
You've had a very interesting life experience. You've been here for many years. You've also represented the community in the United States.
Yes.
Tell us about what you've been able to get accomplished.
Wow, well, that's
that's
a broad
loaded question.
Well, over the years, I was able to bring a number of delegations from the states, political delegations, civic delegations, entertainers, celebrities, and bring them here to help expose them to our community and to life in Israel. You know, you find that people all over the world have very strong opinions about this land and about what goes on here, but very few of them have actually been here. So it always is a very eye-opening experience when you're able to bring someone here and show them the Holy Land through your eyes and the experiences of our community, and it gives them a broader perspective and another level of understanding and appreciation for this land.
And have you found that in the people that have come here, that they've connected in the way that you have and I have, the minute you set foot here and you just feel this is home, it's a feeling, it's hard to put into words, but it's a feeling.
I've experienced it on a number of different levels. There are those who experience it as home, like this is the place I've been looking for. They can identify with the way of life and I would say the genius of the way of life, because things make sense here. Mm-hmm. And then there are others who simply come and they realize that I could live this way when they experience the community and they realize that every element of the community fits together in a way that enhances your ability to live a healthier, more intelligent life in that respect. And so it gives them another measuring rod by which to measure what they're doing when they return where they're going. Mm-hmm. And again, another appreciation for Israel and our role in terms of being that light for humanity, in terms of a better way to live and a different way to go.
Whitney Houston came many years ago, but what was it like for her? You had the pleasure of spending some time with her, and I think we all remember it made the news and all of the entertainment shows when she came here, but it sounds like it really impacted her deeply. It
was a very eye-opening and life-changing experience for her in many ways, and I remember sitting in our guest house talking to her about it, her and her family. They had heard about us over the years, and her sister-in-law and her brother came and did a preliminary trip and stayed about a week here. And they went back and told her, hey, you really need to come here. It's going to be good for you. And so we were able to get together and arrange that trip. And then even after she went back, she stayed in contact with us, and even during her last tour, she was in contact with Ben Ami on a somewhat regular basis after her shows, and was planning to come back here before the tragedy of her passing.
Such a tragedy.
Yeah, but she was among those celebrities who have been here and have been impressed by the way the community lives and the positions that we take. Stevie Wonder, Blair Underwood, Megan Good. But we still did other things with the foreign ministry in terms of working across Africa and bringing other leaders across Africa and the States to come visit here. So we, I think, paved the way for these recent years of better relations across Africa in particular, because we were bringing African leaders here for years, for decades, giving them a reason to support Israel. We have sent delegations, medical delegations to Ghana, where we worked and partnered with the Ministry of Health there in something we call regenerative health and nutrition, where we taught the society and the Ministry of Health practices and ways of life to prevent illness. That led to us working with them in the Ministry of Agriculture to do training in organic agriculture across Ghana. That led to us establishing organic agricultural training businesses in Kenya. And all these things are related back to Israel. Israel adding to the betterment of life and living across the continent and across the world.
Wow, literally being a light unto nation. How do you help deliver the message within African Americans, in the United States, to help them get access to, these truths?
We have information classes where people can come and learn why we live the way we do, why we see things the way we do, our geopolitical positions and perspectives, so that there is an outlet where people can come and access the positions, the ideas, and the standards of our community. When we are in a unique position, I think, to improve Israel's standing in the global community day to day.
Amazing. Prince Immanuel, thank you so much for your time. So enlightening. I just wish we had more time.
We do.